And welcome to the Hiredgun podcast with your host, the Hiredgun. First, like, subscribe, share. How y'all doing, y'all? So, I wasn't gonna come on. I wasn't, but I seen the SmackDown card and I wanted to talk about the SmackDown card and some other stuff too. But first, we gonna have Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. So when you look at it, Trick is gonna win. There's no possible way Trick doesn't win, unless Sammy interferes in the match. All right, and then, but then, see, Carmelo Hayes. This is what I hate because I defended Carmelo Hayes getting pinned last week, right? I did. I defended it. So this week, he's probably going to take the pin again. I don't want him to. No. But he's probably going to take the pin. Because you're still protecting, uh, you're still protecting, Trick, right? And then you kind of want to protect Damian Priest because he ate a pin before the Rumble, right? He got eliminated by Royce Keith, all right, at the Rumble, all right. So you gotta, sorry, you gotta protect him unless Royce Keith um interferes in his match and costs Damian Priest a match. I don't. There's no way Carmelo Hayes wins this. Like I don't see it. I don't see him winning this match. It's not possible. It's not possible for him to win this match. Like he either he's taking the pin or he gets second out, and then Damian Priest takes the pin. I don't see Trick Williams getting pinned. I see Trick Williams winning because this is more of a Jey Uso thing, kind of. It's just um it's just Trick or SmackDown. And I'm not saying, again. I said this before. I think Trick Williams is a better wrestler than Jey Uso, right? Or Jimmy, right? So it's not, but Triple H sees Trick Williams' entrance, and like entrance. How people say that Jay's just an entrance, right? So Trick is on that same uh, platform right now. Even though he hasn't had a bad match since he's been up on the main roster, right? Right, but what gets people hype is his music. And you know what? Like, that's not a bad thing because sometimes music makes the wrestler. Sometimes when you hear the music, like you get hyped for that wrestler. Just like when you hear music and you're like, oh, why is this music on? Oh, what music is that? Because 9 times out of 10, Death Rebel uh, gives you a horror music for somebody. Bailey, Stephanie McCurry's new music, um, Jordan Grace's new music. All those are bad musics, horror musics. Some like majority of the time, our music will uh, make you sometimes. Not all, but it will make you hype. And Trick Williams' music has been getting people hype ever since NXT. So, and then he's been in the main event picture more than anybody else has, like in his match. So there's that too. You know, I don't see Trick William getting pinned. I don't. I don't. Like either Sammy's gonna interfere, so, and some people. Well, which I don't think he's gonna. I don't think Sammy is because, like, it look like Sammy's going through some shit right now. Right? Like because I can see Sammy turning heel. I can because last week Sammy did the whole. I did right. I did everything right, and I still lost. Right? Right? But he didn't want the help. You know, he didn't. He kicked Drew in the mouth and everything. Alright, so I, I just see Carmelo taking this pin. Like I do, and it's not a step back. But he shouldn't be in this match with these people. Because if you look at it, you see him getting pinned. And here's the kicker: if Trick like if Trick pins Carmella Hayes, it's the same scenario as Javon Evans pinning Dom. Trick has a pin over the United States, the current United States champion. And then the only difference is with the situation, there's no one else around. There's no one. Oh well, Dragunov. Which leads me to my next match I want to talk about. Dragunov against Tongan. That's the next match. And you know what? People can say, oh, Tonga's not. Nah, nah. This is gonna be a good match because Tonga hasn't lost. Like since they brought him back. Alright, and they've been building up for this. Now you have the guy that Carmella Hayes wants to wrestle in Dragunov, and then you have the guy that pinned that pinned Carmella Hayes. Alright, last week, which it's already story driven. Right? And it's not more story driven. If Tonga beats Dragunov, she probably will. If Tonga beats Dragunov, then there's no way Tonga don't get the next title shot. The only reason he's not getting it this week because Kamala Hayes is busy. But I'm looking forward to this match because I want to see if Tonga can take the punishment pause that Dragunov is gonna lay into him. Pause. Alright? Because the fact that Dragunov is gonna hit hard. Plain and simple. Alright? Like he's physical. Alright, in that ring. Alright? Dragunov is he's one of the best wrestlers on SmackDown. In ring, like in ring per se. In ring, I think he's better than Drew. I want to say he's better than Carmella Hayes, but I don't know. I don't know he's better than Melo. Alright, but he's better than Drew. He's better than you know what? I can't even say he's better than Sammy. I don't know. I don't know. All right. You know, I but I think he's one of the. He's definitely top five. He's definitely top five on SmackDown. You know, when we get to Raw, then you know he might go low because he's not better than stuff. He's not better than um. He's not better than stuff. That's for sure. That's for sure. He's not better than Finn. He's better. He's better than JD. He's better than JD. He's better than Dom. He's better than Ray at this point. He's not better than Dragon Lee. Uh, listen. I'm getting off track here. I'm getting off track. Yeah, I'm getting off track. But this match should be good, but I think Tonga should win. Even though Tonga has a belt, he has a belt. He has a tag team belt. So, like, what they should do now, I'm pretty sure the MACs are not gonna keep these belts that long, right? Like, because Tonga's going after the United States title. Before he made this clear, before before um they won these tag team titles, he was going for it. All right, and now, you know, all of a sudden, Solo's he's hitting at it too, right? So now what's probably gonna happen at Mania? It's probably gonna be a a ladder match, right? Right, and then B is probably gonna have more than one man going for the United States title in this ladder match. All right, right, and Tonga and Solo are gonna get in this match. All right, and that's gonna cause uh, them to them to them to bump heads. Pause. You know, I was looking for another word, but I couldn't. I couldn't think about it. But it's gonna cause them to have tension. There we go, tension, and because it's already shifting a little. Right? Like we just don't look at the goose heads like we want to look at the goose head. Solo's not gonna be the leader of that group pretty soon. Like he's not. Alright? So we'll see. But I see Tonga winning. I see Tonga winning because of the fact that Tonga already has a pin over Carmelo Hayes. Alright, the only thing Drew has, not Drew, the only thing Dragunov has is a rematch. I mean, he has a rematch because of the fact that Carmelo wants to give him a rematch because how Carmelo won the last time. The Miz interfered in the match. All right, all right. And the last time that happened with Melo and him, like Dragunov gave him a guaranteed rematch, and then Melo won. So you know, but I see Tonga winning because I don't see Tonga winning clean, which doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. And the next match we got is Julia against Io, non-title match because it was a title match. This match wouldn't. She wouldn't win clean. I mean, she wouldn't win. It'd be a DQ. Like this match was. I don't think the match is gonna finish still. Should be told. I don't think the match is gonna finish still. But we are here. And you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing this match. Just like I wouldn't mind seeing Julia versus Oscar at one point. But it's Julia against Io, and I want to see it. I do, and we're gonna see uh, Julia. We're gonna see if Julia matches matter when Eagles in there. Now, of course, Eagles gonna get the crowd behind her. That's what she does. That's why she's so over in the first place. And she's the face. She's the baby face. G- uh, uh, you know, so we just got to see if Julia can get some kind of reaction. Like it doesn't have to be great, but this should be a good match. This should be 10 to 15 minutes. Like 10. I don't want it to be 8. I don't. I want it to be 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes to 12 to 15 minutes. You got 3 hours. Let them have a match. Yeah, but Eagles gonna win because it's a non-title match. It's a non-title match, so Eagles gonna win. Alright, and like I said, if it wasn't a non-title match, this match wouldn't finish because Julia is not going to pin Io. Like even though the pin, if Julia pinned Io, it wouldn't hurt Io. Like it wouldn't. Now I'm saying that, right? But if Julia, I mean, if Io pins Julia, it hurts Julia to a certain extent. This is why I don't think this match is gonna finish. Julia already took the pin last week. So this is why we get in this match in the first place, all right? Because Julia already took the pin last week when they went for the tag team titles. Oh no, not even the tag team titles. What was it? When Julia had her qualifying match for the the elimination chamber. All right, and Julie ate the pin. I think she ate the pin. Either she ate the pin in that, or she ate the pin in the tag team match. One of these matches, she ate the pin in. Alright, so, but she could lose. Like, but she could lose, and Rhea is probably there because her tag team partner is Io. So, like, I'm pretty sure that Tori James is gonna interfere in this match, but Rhea is gonna help her and uh, make it a one-on-one factor. But it should be a good match. It should be a good match. It should be good. And then we got um, another qualifying match. You got Tori James. You got Charlotte, and you got Nia Jax. So when you hear this, right? When you see this, you would think that Charlotte's gonna win, right? Because Rhea's getting in, right? And Io's getting in. So you would think Charlotte's getting in because of the fact that but here's the thing: there's too many faces that are already in this match already. Alright, I can't name them right now, but there's too many faces that are already limited. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is in there already. Um, Tiffany Stratton is in there already, which she's a face, yes, but she doesn't act like a face, but she's a face. Alright. Who else is in this? Who else is in that match so far? Oh, I just said it last week. Alexa Bliss is in, and I know Tiffany Stratton is in. Uh, Oscar's in. Okay. Um, I don't know who else. I don't know who else. But like, you got to get some more heels in. Oscar can't be just a heel. It can't be like that. Like but Charlotte's gonna win. Charlotte's gonna win on the next time. Alright, so I, you need more heels. Same thing with the men. Like you need more heels, but Bronson Reed's not getting in. Like Bronson Reed's not getting in because the masked man's gonna cost Bronson Reed to get in. It's Bronson Reed, it's Jay Uso, and somebody else. Somebody else is in that match. Alright? But Bronson Reed's not getting in. He should get in because you need more heels in that match. Now, there's a rumor going around that Brock's gonna get in there somehow. Don't know. I have no idea. Maybe the masked man takes out Bronson Reed in the back, and then Paul Heyman makes a call. I don't know. I don't know. But you still need more kills in these matches. We got a week after today in the weekend. We got less than a week then because the chambers next week, next weekend. So when Saturday hits, we got a week. All right, all right. So you know, and then you know, but we'll see, we'll see. And then you got Drew. Drew doesn't have a match, but Drew's gonna be sprinkled in here, and that he's a champ. All right, and we're gonna see what Drew, Jacob Fatu, and uh, uh, Cody are gonna do it. They in my hometown, baby. All right, they down here. All right, they down here in Fort Lauderdale. Lottie Lottie, we like to party. Right, like they down here, you know. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking for it. Like this seems like and then you got Ova versus Kit Williams, which I know what else I want to talk about. Speaking of Ova, right? So like people fans. Let me not say people fans. Yes, they are people. But you got some delusional people. Like when they seen Ova on main event, they want to say stuff. Why is he on main event? Because he don't have fucking house shows. Because you don't have house shows to let him get his reps in there, all right? And they called him up, and then he's set for a while. He got to get his reps in. Being on main event does not mean it's not a bad thing for Ova right now. When he's a main eventer, then he gets it's a bad thing. Alright? When he's not being used anymore and he's on a main event, yes, it's a bad thing. Like anybody else on there besides the chick from the develop system, alright, hey, it's bad. Okay, it's bad. Like the dude from a raised group, which they haven't been linked together in a minute. You see Ray, but you don't see them. If you see Ray race with Dragon Lee and Penta, they have removed the they have removed Ray from that group, right? But they still come out to the music. Um, LW, LWO, right? So yes, yeah, it was over him to destroy that boy, less than 5 minutes. Alright, it's just so he's getting the reps in, so he doesn't get injured when he starts wrestling again, like on TV. So you let him get reps in, you let him get a feel for the crowd, and the crowd get a feel for him on the main roster. It's nothing wrong with him being on main event. Like, not a damn thing's wrong with him being on main event right now. Right? Right? Now, if he keeps being on main event, that's one thing. Like, okay. Like, same thing with Royce Keith. He was on main event last week. Right? But, it's for him to get reps in. It's the same thing. The only difference, the only thing I wish they would do for Royce Keith is give him the same treatment when it comes to, you don't see Ova, but you see Ova. You see him in the back talking. You see Ova promos because he's a free agent. I don't know why we ain't doing this with Royce Keith as a free agent. I don't know why that's not happening. I don't. So, but we'll see. I mean, he had a good interview with Stephanie yesterday, which I gotta finish watching. But I just wish I wish fans just chill the fuck. I mean, just just chill, chill. Wait and see what happens with over. Wait and see what happens with Verse Keith. You know, just wait. This we don't gotta. We don't gotta. Uh, uh, think something's bad because of the fact that we don't know what's happening right now, and we're just assuming that Over's on main event for a reason. No, yeah, he's enough arrangement to get reps in, to get bumps in. You know, until they figure out what they're going to do with him on the main roster because he's on the Raw. Like he's wrestling tonight, and him fighting Kit Williams shouldn't be a hard decision. I mean a hard fight. It shouldn't, with no problem. But we'll see. I'm going to end the show with that. I just went. I had the itch to do another podcast, so I did. You know, because I got stuff out already. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Because I was supposed to come on tomorrow, but I had the itch to get some stuff out. I seen the SmackDown card, and I just went with it. I just went with it because the fact that I got the itch to do more, so I'm gonna do more. I did something every. I've been doing episodes for a minute now. I want to keep this going, because I want to get a following. I want to get some more lights going. I want to get my podcast out there. You know, so make sure you guys subscribe, like, subscribe, share. Make sure be careful out there this weekend. This is the Hiredgun podcast. Love y'all, and I'm out.